So today we're going to talk about how to introduce dogs to one another that are unfamiliar. So you want to introduce your dog to your neighbor's dog or your friend's dog or your family member's dog, or you're getting a new dog and you're wondering how to introduce them to one another. So here are 3 things that you can do to really help with that. Number 1, go for walks together. Very structured, they're on leash, they can't get accosted by the other dog. And stay a bit of a distance, and then gradually as you walk and the dogs get comfortable, get a little closer. Maybe somebody's in front, somebody's in back, you're side by side, but go for walks together. And you may have to do this a few times to get the dogs kind of desensitized, a little bored of each other, because when they first meet, they're all excited, and that's not a great time for 2 dogs to interact with each other, is when they're all excited. By going for a walk, you kind of lessen the excitement and get them desensitized to one another. Number 2, keep them separate. So this really applies to like a dog staying in your home, whether again, friend, family member, or you got a new dog. But don't let them exist in the space together immediately. Back to them being bored with each other. Get a baby gate, have them separated. Do that for 2 weeks ideally. And then they just get so bored with seeing each other, hearing each other, smelling each other, that it's not triggering when they hear a certain your dog, the other dog whining or whatever it may be. But by keeping them separate, again, it's that back to that desensitization, getting them just bored with one another. Number 3, when you do start letting them interact, keep interactions short and positive. Short, positive, and then back to separation. And then build upon that as they get comfortable. So maybe after the walk, when they're kind of tired, you come into the house together, and then you let them off leash, let them exist for a little while, and then go ahead and separate them again. Build on all of these things as the dogs get comfortable, and you'll know when they get comfortable. You can see their body language, you can see how excited they are. You'll know when it's time to let them interact a little more, or when it's time to just put them together. So those are a few things that you can do to really set up a dog meeting a new dog, and let's go over those again. Number 1, go for walks together. Number 2, keep them separated for a bit, but make sure they can see each other, but just separated. And number 3, keep interactions short and positive. Don't push it. Don't push your boundaries. And as a side note, be careful with toys and food. I would probably, while dogs are getting to know each other, I would pick up any high value resources so that doesn't cause any issues with one another as well. So I hope those tips help you. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with friends and family that you think could benefit from this information. Like, subscribe, that helps me tremendously. And if there's any videos that you would like me to do, any topics you would like me to cover, please comment and let me know. I would really love to do the topics that you guys want to see. So happy training, happy drinking. Thank you so much.